There's a place in the universe where time stops, where space itself is ripped apart and nothing, not even light, can escape. It's called the event horizon, the boundary of a black hole. Cross it, and you're gone forever. No information, no signal, no return, just silence. This is the edge of reality. This star disappeared without a trace. No explosion, no warning, just gone. Astronomers were watching it, then it simply vanished. Some believe it collapsed into a black hole. Others say it's something far more terrifying. Find out what really happened in the full video. It might just change how you see the universe. 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was born. In a massive explosion we call the Big Bang. But what if I told you we can still hear it? A strange, constant noise drifts through the universe. It's not from stars, not from galaxies, but from the very birth of the cosmos. This is the cosmic microwave background. And it sounds like this. The oldest sound in the universe, still echoing through time. Something massive is pulling our entire galaxy. A mysterious force we cannot see, cannot understand. Millions of galaxies are moving toward it, and we are drifting along with them. It is called the Great Attractor. No one knows what it is, or what we will find when we reach it. A colossal, invisible gravitational anomaly at the center of the universe, pulling galaxies toward it. But we can't see it clearly because a dense field of stars blocks our view. What would happen if a black hole entered our solar system? First, the planet's orbits would shift, comets would crash, and Earth would face extreme weather. If it got too close to the sun, it would start devouring it. Solar flares, radiation, chaos. Earth would either be swallowed by the black hole or ejected into space. But luckily, this is just a theory. Subscribe for more fascinating videos. What would happen if the Earth spun twice as fast? Imagine if days were half as long and everything happened much faster. But could we survive this? Days and nights would only last 12 hours. Due to the strong centrifugal force, you would be lighter at the equator, but not at the poles. The oceans would rise, causing massive floods along the coasts. Winds would be twice as strong, leading to constant storms. Animals and plants wouldn't be able to adapt to such rapid changes. Airplane and satellite routes would be completely disrupted. Do you think we could survive in such a fast-paced world? Let me know in the comments. Have you ever seen this image? This is the Bootes Void, the loneliest place in the universe. This region is almost completely empty in the cosmos, also known as the Great Void. It spans about 330 million light-years in diameter, meaning that if light were to travel from one end to the other, it would take more than 3 billion years to cross. The entire region contains only about 60 galaxies, while an area of this size should have tens of thousands. Scientists still don't know for sure how this massive void formed. It could be a strange consequence of the universe's expansion, or could it be the trace of an ancient super-civilization that made entire galaxies disappear? Could another universe exist? What if our universe isn't the only one? Could there be another you living in a parallel reality? Quantum mechanics suggests that every choice creates a new universe. Imagine this. You're holding a box with a coin inside. As long as you haven't looked inside for you, both possibilities exist at the same time. The coin is both heads and tails until the moment you check. The moment you open the box, the universe splits in two. In one universe, the coin lands on heads. In another, it lands on tails. Both realities exist, but you only experience one. What if every choice in your life worked the same way? In one universe, you became an astronaut. In another, you never even finished school. And somewhere out there, another you might be watching this video, wondering the same thing. So do parallel universes exist? Or is this just science fiction? What do you think? What if the sun suddenly disappeared For 8 minutes, everything seems normal. Light still reaches Earth. Gravity still holds us in place. Then darkness. The sky turns pitch black. The moon vanishes. Every planet in the solar system is set adrift. Within days, the temperature plummets. Oceans freeze over. Crops die. Humanity struggles to survive in underground shelters. Without the sun's gravity, Earth drifts endlessly into the void of space. Would we find a new home? A teaspoon of neutron star material weighs as much as Mount Everest. Neutron stars are incredibly dense objects. If we brought just a teaspoon of their material to Earth, it would weigh billions of tons. An exoplanet is a brutal place where rain isn't made of water but molten glass, and winds tear across the planet at 8,000 kilometers per hour. If an astronaut accidentally landed there, the storm would rip them apart instantly. A supernova explosion is so powerful that in just a fraction of a second, it releases more energy than the sun will in its entire lifetime. If a nearby star were to explode, it could wipe out Earth's atmosphere, and its radiation could even trigger mass extinction. The good news? So far, there are no known stars close enough to pose a threat.